Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I appreciate you being here. Today's video is a What's for Dinner. It is a collaboration with my girl Tamara at Southern Wife Everyday Life. And it's also with a new and upcoming YouTuber, Britt from Britt's Kitchen. So make sure that you check her out. I adore her food, and I was talking to Tamara not too long ago. I said, we need to do a collaboration with this girl because she has some amazing content. Not only does she make family favorites and meals that everybody's going to enjoy, but she presents them beautifully. So make sure that you check out her channel, tell her I sent you, and just show her all the love that you showed me. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen. Taco seasoning. Got my onions and my cilantro and some taco seasoning. Stir that in. We'll add some water to it. I destroyed the world over here. Oh well. And I always add just a little bit of salsa to my taco meat. Adds a lot of flavor. Makes it go just a little bit further. So I'm just going to show you my plate, y'all. I literally put everything on there. I've got tortillas, meat, cheese, jalapenos. I'm going to regret that. Salsa, sour cream, the whole shebang. I put everything on mine and a little lime for squeezing. And that is dinner tonight. That is a family favorite for sure. Get Chef Chamois butter in your area. I cannot. Sam's Club or Aldi or wherever it is that you guys get that is not around here. But for us, Harris Teeter has their version, which is garlic, parmesan, and basil. And I'm going to melt this. Yep, the whole thing. I'm going to melt this on the stove real quick because it goes on top of these biscuits. Crushed tomatoes in tomato puree. I'm going to go ahead and open this. I'm only going to use about half of this can. Next, I'm going to add a tablespoon of basil and a tablespoon of dried parsley flakes, 2 tablespoons of oregano because I like a lot of oregano. Oh, well, or what you've got like me. And about a tablespoon of dried onion, or I'm sorry, onion powder, which apparently I don't use very much, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Badilla Complete, like that, and 2 tablespoons of Parmesan, this kind, the spaghetti kind. And I'm going to stir this all up really good. Alright, take that butter and pour it right over top them biscuits. I got some Italian blend cheese. I'm going to add a layer of that right to the top of those biscuits, just a little bit, right on top. And I'm going to add some of that sauce. Alright, so this is where you get creative. You can add whatever you want, but we're just going up with some straight old pepperoni pizza tonight. So I had some hunks of pepperoni that I cut up into little hunks. I'm going to spread that all over. Let's add a little bit more of that grated parm. And some more Italian blend or mozzarella. Right, so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that dried basil right on top. I'm going to put it in the oven, 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. just going to have a little salad to go with it, and that is dinner tonight. It turns out perfect every single time. I pinky promise. This is 1 pound of breakfast sausage, just the ground kind, and I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of butter and let that melt in and just kind of blend it all together. I'm going to add just about 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I'm just going to stir that in for a couple of minutes and get rid of that flour taste. I'm going to start with half a cup of milk and half a cup of heavy cream. I'm going to start stirring that. Gravy is a very personal thing, so you need to keep stirring it and get it to the consistency that you want. So in other words, start low with your liquid, start low with your milk, start low with your cream, and then add as you go. Add a pinch of salt. That's to taste. I'm going to add quite a bit of black pepper to mine. I like it with a little bit of a black pepper kick. And just stir that in, and it's good to go. I'll put it down on medium-low while my biscuits are finishing up. One thing that we absolutely love is to at least have breakfast for dinner once a week. So that's what I did tonight. Hope that you enjoyed watching that. If you haven't seen my sausage gravy biscuit, now you have. I know it's shown a lot on YouTube, but this is what we had, and I wanted to share it with you one more time. So there you go. That's dinner tonight. So now I've got the bacon cooking behind me. Got the hamburger in a 9x13. Need 1 can of this, the good stuff. And we're just going to mix it in with that burger. Alright, so I've got some cheddar going down. That is some white cheddar. Just kind of using what I've got left up here. So you're going to want about 2 cups right on top of that meat. Alright, and now I'm going to add some sliced dill pickles right to the top. This is optional. If you don't like pickles on your burger, don't put them in your casserole. And the bacon. So let's add some frozen hash browns right to the top. And then we're going to add a few tater tots right to the top of that. The last thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of cheddar to the top of those potatoes. And I'm going to put this in the oven, 375 degrees, for 30 to 40 minutes until it's golden, bubbly, and delicious. Every stove's different. You know how that goes. Alright, y'all, so that is going to do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And don't forget, it is a collaboration with Tamara at Southern Wife Everyday Life and Britt over at Britt's Kitchen. So make sure you check out the links below. Tell them I sent you and show them all the love that you showed me. Take care, my friends, and may God always bless you.